Look at this, the millionaire hobo lifestyle. If you walk into someone's house and it looks like this, either they're a millionaire or they're a person that's about to go homeless. Can be either or. But apparently, Asmongold is finally cleaning his house, and a lot of people are judging him. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to judge because I actually understand, and I will explain it to you so you understand as well. I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you like it is. For real, as the Zoomers like to say. So, being a professional streamer, a lot of people say it's not a real job. I don't know if it's a real job or not, but it pays the bills, and in the case of some people, it makes you a millionaire. So, shit on the job as much as you want, but it pays the bills. So, the reality of the situation is that being a streamer has a lot of advantages. I mean, honestly, it's one of the best jobs in the world. Very few people are lucky enough to make it, especially at the level of Asmongold, where you got millions of viewers and people on the street know who you are, or at least have heard about you. It is a dream job. You get to make your own working hours. You don't have a boss, per se. Like, there's no one that breathes down your neck. You don't have to go to the wage cage. So those are the cool factors. But like any job, it also has certain disadvantages. And disadvantages is that you work from home. Like, for some people, that's okay. But for other people, work and relaxation becomes muddy. Since you're working from your own bedroom, it kind of becomes like unable to tell the difference. And there's no way of relaxing either, because at least when you have a normal job, like a wage gauge, because that's what people consider a normal job, uh, you go to work and you're in a working mindset, and then you come home and you relax. That's not the same with streaming. Like with streaming, you're always at home, so you're always at work. And when you're at work, you're at home, if that makes any sense. I mean, a lot of people during COVID found out if you don't have discipline, it's very difficult to separate the two. Which means that you're always pressure. Like when you're not working, you're feeling kind of guilty. It's like, why am I not working? I should be producing. Now, what does working mean? Does it only mean to stream? No, like that's part of it. It's also the prep time. It's also talking with your moderators. It's also managing your community. It's also going online and finding out about things to talk about the next day. It's also about posting stuff on Twitter in order to drive engagement and get people to your channel. It's also talking about with brands and with sponsorships. In reality, being a streamer at the level of Asmongold is probably 10, 11 hours of work day. Sometimes it can even be 7 days a week. I know streamers that don't take a day off, like myself included. I work Saturday, I work Sunday, right? It's probably not healthy, but it is what it is because we have fun. We enjoy doing it. So when you're in that mindset that you're constantly working, you end up neglecting certain things. And in the beginning, it starts with your procrastinating, right? Like, oh, I'll clean it later. Oh, I'll do this in a little bit. But the thing with streaming is that time flies really fast to the point where you don't even realize it, and eventually it just starts piling on. Now, what is interesting about cleaning is that if you go to a kitchen and it's a little bit messy, you feel like cleaning it, it takes like 10-15 minutes. But if the kitchen starts becoming dirty, you look at cleaning it and it becomes a chore, and you're like, oh, I'll do it later. To the point where it becomes insurmountable, and it looks like what we see with Asmongold. Now, the thing that I don't understand with him is why doesn't he have a cleaning lady? I mean, if you're a millionaire, surely you can hire someone. Like, the only reason I would see that he isn't hiring someone is if he has trust issues. Because it's true, like if you hire a random person and they go through your house, they can end up being tempted and taking certain things, or I don't know, maybe he's annoyed if someone moves his stuff around. But like, again, if you hire a cleaning lady on the regular, like eventually she knows your habits and you can tell her what to do and not to do. But the trust issues may be a thing, right? Like, there are scary stories, including, like, the cleaning lady just nicking a couple of dollars that she found she managed to take a copy to the key of your house and gave it to some other nefarious individual. So that can also be a possibility. I can't speculate on why he doesn't have a cleaning lady, right? Like, again, if you're a billionaire, surely you can afford someone. And you're also helping your economy, right? Like, you're giving money to someone that is probably struggling, right? Because, like, cleaning lady is obviously a noble profession, But at the end of the day, people would rather get a PhD in lesbian dancing mastery and work as HR for Blizzard rather than be a cleaning lady. So you're actually helping someone by giving money and encouraging the job market, if you will. So yeah, I don't know why he doesn't do it. Now he wants to clean himself in order to, I guess, like do this penance or to learn a lesson out of it. I mean, that's nice. It's extra streaming content and it's good for the viewers, but it's not sustainable, as Klaus Schwab would put it. Like, most people that are way into adulthood rarely change habits. You may have the desire and the willpower, but it's usually not gonna happen. So again, Asmongold, if you're watching this, hire a cleaning lady, for fuck's sakes. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking to actually find a girlfriend, a sustainable traditional wife that is willing to live the millionaire lifestyle while all she would have to do is to clean the kitchen. Because that is rooted into deep traditional gender norms. It's what they do in Palestine. So, like, we can't, Actually, if it's what they do in Palestine, can you not do it in the United States? Because I understand it's like all cultures are equal, so it's literally the same. Like, there's no difference between strong and powerful woman or, a man marrying 4 or 5 housewives. Like, it's the same. Is the Democrats' culture, like Twitch culture? What is it? Like, I'm confused. See, I'm trying to study. It's like cultures are different, but they're the same. I need to get this into my head. Like championing women's rights is progressive. Like, you are advancing as a society, but at the same time, other people who don't do that, they're still kind of the same. I'm just not interesting. Different but equal, right? Let's see what he did. You get to see the kitchen here. Before and after. It's still not clean to my satisfaction, to be honest. Like, if I was there, it would have been cleaner. But it's good enough compared to what it used to be. My goodness. Like, the furniture is... What does he spend this money on? Asmongold, please enlighten me. Like, if you're a millionaire, what do you spend your money on? Do you hoard it? I mean, that is a possibility, right? Like, there are people that hoard the wealth. But to what end? Like, surely there must be certain things in life that bring you happiness. Like, do you not find happiness in consumerism? I'm not asking that you buy all the brand shit, but like, come on, look at this room. There's no decorations, the drapes are old. Buy a new house, Asmongold. Seriously, do you know how fun it is to actually shop for furniture and stuff and redecorate? It's kind of cool. Like, when you got the wealth. Go to Eastern Europe, go to Poland, buy a house. Let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.